Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, where I am on my side of the kingdom. How are you today? Are you having a good day? Are you having a bad day? Are you having a interesting Wednesday? A pretty busy, cold Wednesday, who knows? Let me know down below. How are you? My name is Nate, and this is NatesVieww, where I watch BTS and occasionally other groups that are recommended to me. If you're new here, that's pretty much it, cut and dry. If you're returning, I'm glad you returned. For another time, we can just spend some time together, relax, and take a load off. So, as you can see by the title, I don't know how to pronounce this name. I think it's Baepsae. I'm not sure. But there was no music video, and I don't really have time to fight if it gets blocked. So we are going to watch the dance practice today and the explanation by DKDK-TV. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's watch. In 3, 2, 1.
자, 우리가 뱁스의 안무 영상을 찍을 거예요.
뵙스 마지막에
네.
우리 호석이 우리 그 댄스 하는 파트를
그러니까.
우리 한 명 맞춰합시다.
그러니까 제가 많이 했잖아요. 방송 때도 하고 콘서트 때도 하고.
Rock, paper, scissors?
다이어를 통해서
그래.
진 사람이
Yep.
마지막 그
아니면 이거 가위바위보! 다시 가위바위보!
댄스 빠졌다. 댄스 라인 빠졌네. 아, 진짜.
What are they competing over this time?
오케이, 갑시다. 자, 마지막 센터 자리는 그로예요. 센터 자리 그로.
Sugar's at the front. I know he's not a dance leader, but that was just nice to see. This dance is so sick. I didn't realize that Jen was that tall. Or am I tripping? Oh, that's the Drake move right there. Are those Timberlands? I'm wearing some boots too. I usually like to see the outfits. Oh, I like that. I like that. So as you saw, the dance practice obviously didn't have English captions, but that's okay because that's why we got the breakdown by DKDKTV. Special shout out to Lenny X for becoming a new patron. Thank you so much. Also, guys, we are about to reach 10K. We are very, very close. I think about 100 subscribers off. So get ready for some dancing. I'm quite excited. Just wanted to throw that out there. Also, another little thing for 10,000 subscribers. I want to not only just have, a special by having the dance performance, but also a little get together or party or something like Zoom party call. So thank you, Alexis Maverick, for the idea. What we're going to do, if you guys are interested, is maybe anywhere from 25 to 50 of you guys. We'll get on like a big Zoom call. We'll watch a concert. We'll just hang out. So let me know if you're interested. If I see a lot of takers, then I'll open it up tomorrow in a YouTube post, and it'll be like first however many I decide. So with that being said, let's get into now this explanation by DKDKTV. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
In light of BTS's new comeback, we are taking a look at their fiercest and most political song, Baepsae.
Oh, Baepsae. That's how you say it. Okay.
First of all, you need to know this Korean idiom. 뱁새가 황새를 따라가면 다리가 찢어진다. It means when you try to do something that's out of your reach, out of your capabilities, then you will likely fail. Crow tits or Baepsae have short legs, but storks have very long legs. So obviously a crow tit trying to catch up to a stork will likely fail.
That makes
Here
sense.
the storks are referring to people in power, the big companies, conglomerates, and older generations.
So the little guys.
And in this video, I will focus on the last meaning of older
sense.
generations because the previous two meanings have been covered a lot by other explanations. Here, BTS is using crow tits as a metaphor for the younger generation, or the millennials of South Korea. They are trying very, very hard to catch up with their parents' generation, the baby boomers, or the storks. They also use another metaphor of teacher to refer to the older generation who are born with a golden spoon. They say this because during the ages of the baby boomers in South Korea, they were experiencing huge economic growth, and it was extremely easy to get jobs, get housing, and stuff like that.
Right.
But the economy in South Korea is now at its maturing stages, and the side effects of ultra-fast economic growth have boomeranged to haunt the current generation. Currently, the millennials are facing extremely high pricing of houses, as well as high disparity between the rich and the poor, and also extreme all-time high youth unemployment. In this verse, BTS addresses the social injustices that millennials commonly face in Korean society. For example, passion pay. This is a very common practice in Korean society where companies basically pay young workers below minimum wage or nothing at all in return for experience. The company's logic is because they are offering a job and an experience that many young people have passion for, they are the ones that are actually doing the service for the young people. Enposede is another newly made word that is used to describe the millennials of this decade. They are a generation that have basically given up what many consider to be basic human rights and wants because of extremely high youth unemployment rates and also very low wages compared to living costs. We have many different variations of Enposede to describe the millennials of South Korea. It originally started from
These guys are
Samposede,
good.
which is used to describe the millennials that have given up dating, marrying, and giving birth due to economic instability. Then it evolved to 오포 세대, which added giving up employment and buying your own house. And then it evolved into 칠포 세대, which added human relationships and hope. Now the word N포 세대 is most commonly used because they have basically given up all their dreams and hope. In these lines, BTS talks about their want to change the system. The word 정상 in the last lines has a double meaning. First, it means normal, and second, it means top. So basically, not only is BTS talking about how this is not a normal situation, society is sick, but also they are saying we are not at the top yet and we have to push further. Here BTS addresses how the older generation blames the millennials for their struggles, saying that it is due to a lack of effort. The word 노력 is pronounced 노력 by BTS. And this is a very commonly used internet slang among millennials to sarcastically describe how the older generation blames them for the lack of effort. Baby boomers often neglect the fact how society is completely different now compared to when they were growing up. And also the economic situation is completely different. They also neglect the fact that a lot of the economic problems that these millennials face today were in fact caused by baby boomers. For example, housing prices that are extremely high, so that millennials have basically given up buying their houses. These were driven up by baby boomers buying multiple houses in speculation and for investment purposes. Yet many baby boomers simply neglect the fact and tell the millennials that they should try harder, work harder, so that you can perhaps buy a house 20 years later.
That's...
On the surface level, these lines just simply seem like a cry for help, a call for a helping hand. However, the word Baepsae in the very last line is a very clever play on words. Basically, this word would sound like a curse word to the Korean ear. It sounds very, very similar to 십세야 or 개세야, which are both very serious curse words in South Korea. So not only are they crying for help, and not only are they asking the protests to unite, but they are also calling the older generations.
Okay. That was interesting. And maybe this is my speculation, but just about the birds with the tiny legs, I was wondering also what the other birds with the tall legs, is that why they did that one dance move where they're kind of just like kicking their legs out? Just a thought. I'm not gonna really voice my opinion on the, baby boomers and the millennials. Not really my place. I do know that hard work does pay off. I do know that a lot of stuff is rigged and is evil. But I'm here to watch BTS and entertain. So, that was a wonderful video as usual. That one, obviously there's levels and some songs are gonna be deeper than others, but just for the fact of I didn't know they did too much political, songs. I thought it was more of dissing the haters, also talking about deep mental concepts, but that just solidifies another layer for me where they are just on top of things. So that's really cool. That's really cool. So tomorrow we are gonna watch a highly recommended video about BTS's struggles. Oh no, not tomorrow. I'm sorry. Tomorrow is anime day. Tomorrow's anime day. Thursday. Friday. we're gonna watch that. The BTS struggles. A lot of times I've just been reading about some of the other groups and how they, you know, treated BTS, or sometimes some people are telling me I don't, you know the history, and obviously I don't have been into BTS for a very long time, but we're gonna learn together. We're gonna learn together. So with that, that is it. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, evening, and night, and hopefully I can see you tomorrow and Friday. All right, beautiful person on the opposite side of his camera, Army, out.
Yeah, we've been through a lot. Lord's willing, I'm getting my spot in the kingdom. We